I was gonna like fast travel down and see what happens. R2.
You have 4 wolves in your chat.
Haha! 4 wolves!
Or would that be 36 wolves?
What were we going for? 32 wolves? 33 wolves?
Well, I'm wolf 33. So,
Oh, right, if we're going 33 plus the 3. Yep.
33 plus 3.
36 wolves.
Yep. They say, bark, bark. Oh! It is we.
They come forth. The awooing. Awoo.
At least 2, and at most 37. Just for safety, 37.
Okay. Hi, Bonnie.
Save this for later.
There's big boy. Part of me is a little sad that he's just walking around a loop over and over again. It'd be nice if he had a little bit better loop even. Statues.
Just finished up some Half-Life 2. God damn, do the venomous head crabs still freak me out every time I hear the rattle.
It's that good sound design.
That's a place here. But who won?
Oh, I got several things.
Wave arrows in these machines. Must have caused a stampede.
Destroyed Corrupted Watcher.
It's like, I just hear it, and immediately I'm thinking, where is it? Great sound design indeed.
Examine a Corrupted Watcher corpse. Heavy battle damage. Marks indicate simple handheld weapons precisely targeted. Oh wait, is this one of those where there we go.
Machine tracks leading to the ruins. Along with human footprints.
The other kind of examine. Oh god, what was I thinking of though that had really good sound design for stuff? Resident Evil 4 had really good sound design. So there were several of the enemies that like you knew they were around before you actually saw them because you'd always hear them and just hearing them was already freaky. So it just immediately got you into the like, oh shit kind of mode. Alright, we got... Ooh, that one's a bigger boy than I thought it was. That's a sawtooth. Alright, 2 sawtooths.
The Last of Us clickers were pretty good.
Okay, so I can only have one set of those tracks. Ah, okay, so they're stuck up there. Mons and Furl.
I'm pretty sad my PS4 won't let me play that game to the end. I got like 70% through.
Through Last of Us? Ah, that sucks. What, does it just crash on you when you try and get farther, or overheat?
Quit for a while, reloaded, and now it crashes so much.
Make sure nothing else behind me that's gonna murder me. Ancient debris I need to check on.
Being able to override you would help. Now where would I learn that?
That is indeed an excellent question. And I'm not sure on something like this if I set up a trap like inside there. Like he's got a really small little window of where he's going. So I don't know if like set up a trip caster kind of thing. Again, he's weak to fire. And I guess I could still just do a blast wire in there. Because that's going to be for the damage. This would just be to like knock him down. I mean, I guess it would still do damage, right? And then I start hitting with bigger ones. Here, let's...
Wires can be longer than you think.
Got the one. Oh, I did not expect him to be elevator. Ow. How do you keep following me through a lot of this stuff? think that means I'm still seeing... Hey, I did actually get it. Ah, dude. Oh wait, no, I did actually evade on that one. Ow, did not evade on that one. There we go, Jesus. Oh.
Safe to come out yet?
Didn't expect that one. Ooh, fire coil.
Win!
We're just gonna grab some more of this medicinal herb that's all around here. Not because I got hurt or anything. Yeah, I gotta figure out on those kind of things, like, what I need to be
Just go about your business.
doing differently. Oh, it's because there's one over there. Well,
It is Colorado. Gotta get that medicinal herb. Do you want a tip?
Sure. I will take a tip. But just the tip. Giggity. Because I was going to try and trap up, like, a little bit of stuff to start.
Alright. Okay, so
You're that brave who was
half
outcast.
committing right
What are
now.
you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing. You won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Okay, go ahead. So I'm half committing
So you're
to...
half committing to status effects right now.
Okay.
You hit the guys with 2 fire arrows, filling the gauge 2/3 of the way, but doesn't ignite. The 3rd arrow would have done a big damage over time.
Oh, okay, so... Yeah, I think I was misunderstanding how this stuff worked on there. I thought, like, any given fire arrow would ignite them and burn them for some small, you know, damage over
And
time.
so there's like a little bubble at the top.
Okay, I was thinking that that just meant that they were active on that and they were going to be burning. Okay, so I have to fully fill it.
Fill it.
Okay, and so on that one, it doesn't matter where I'm hitting. Like, I don't have to specifically hit components or anything to get the status effect to work, right? Like, that one's just, I tag them 3 times with the fire arrow, boom, they start burning.
When you fully fill it, it will have a white circle that ticks down. Right.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that would definitely make it easier. Because they... Like, it fully does it for things like the shock wire, right? Like, them hitting one shock wire fully puts them into, like, the electric shock thing.
The white circle also tells you the duration of the stun. The shock wire is enough shock damage to stun.
Okay. So it fully does its element without having to hit multiple times or anything. Gotcha. Oh, and so I guess that's also where, like, the double arrow and triple arrow comes in real huge.
So you can triple fire arrow and just immediately get the deal.
Immediately get it? Yeah, that makes sense.
Pepper.
First Amendment virtual. Editorial. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? April 29th, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided and more than 500... Oh, wait. I've already done this one, haven't I? Oh, okay. Because I had already been through here. This wasn't a new one that I found. This was just me finding this again, because I was back here looking for these guys again.
You know, I'm not sure the double elemental arrow actually doubles up on the element, just the damage.
Ah.
Could be a thing with the dust.
Yeah. Okay, so here. You highlight. Okay, so it looks like the double did in fact proc a second portion of that. So yeah, then I'm really curious. I would imagine triple would indeed just boom, have all three.
Be too prepared.
Modify weapons. Also, how likely am I to get the... I guess it would be the purple... Oh wait, no, it's... I have this one as the other... possibly slightly better one, right?
If I recall correctly, the multi-knock physically fires multiple arrows, like in engine.
Yeah. So if multiple are hitting, each with that effect. Damage, damage. Because I could put on a damage and a fire and get some extra out of that. Pepper, what you doing, buddy? Be right back. Alright. Be good, cat. I think he's seeing stuff outside and being like, I want to get the thing outside the window.
I feel like every time I tried to do triple corruption, it only ever did one arrow effect.
So is it worth me putting on the, like, multiple stuff onto this mighty bow, and then just trying to use that one as my main one instead of the hunter bow?
But then if I did 3 consecutive, it would proc the this versus tramplers? Maybe corruption has a delay?
Because I feel like that will be ever so slightly better. Because that one already has slightly better damage on the fire arrows.
Wasn't the reason why you were holding on to it because you didn't have modifiers for it?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like it happened with fire also, but whatever. It's like, you could make multiple specialized duplicate weapons.
Also true. Also true. Okay, yeah, now this one is very clearly just better, so. Equip. Right. Oh, right, yeah. Wait, did I just unequip that one? No.
So,
Oh, right, because I have that one down there. Gotcha.
So like a damage hunter bow for fighting for damage, fire hunter bow for the effect. All preference though.
Hmm. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want crafting, modify, sharp shot bow. So I have one tear. Looks like I have some other good tear. The tear and fire doesn't matter, so we'll just do the straight up tear. Is that handling? Okay. And is it worth putting on the like 4 more handling on something like this? Like, I mean, it looks like a big amount on the how much of the like dots it's filling in comparatively, but like 4 onto 20 doesn't seem very much when other bows are like 80 or something. We're gonna do that.
Handling affects rate of fire.
Okay, and this one not so big because you're trying to get like one big hit and then maybe move to a different bow, so. Actually, I will put that one back on until I need my electricity again.
I'd say wait until you get better ones on the sharp shot.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, I'm not entirely sure why I need all the different types of bows to fire all the different types of things, because I mean, it really feels like it's just what you're putting on the arrows anyway, so like, why don't I just have a bunch of different types of ammo and just one bow? It feels really silly to be like, I could equip 3 or 4 different bows right now and just walk around with my 4 bows that I have to pull out based on what kind of arrow I want to do. Meanwhile, Hawkeye's over there shaking his head, being like, fucking noob!
Yeah. But this is like superhero bow. So 20 to 24 isn't that helpful, but it will get much better when you get a hold of ones that let you get it to say 35 or so. Sharp shot and hunter makes sense. The war is weird for me.
Oh, that was that one. That's not the one I wanted to make, but whatever. Oh, before I made those, I should just open these and see where this puts me at.
Sharp shot is clearly intended as a high draw force bow, and I assume the tear blast and special arrows are much heavier than normal.
Yeah, there's some of them shock traps. There, I'll leave it at that for the moment. Carry capacity.
Warbow is just kind of weird. Maybe it's slightly higher draw force to compensate for the weird arrows?
Sure. Raccoon bone? I don't even think I've seen a raccoon yet. Fancy. Boar bone. Goodbye, fatty meat. Time to start hunting some more things. Sure. Return to den. Oh, yeah, that's the one all the way up there. So, yeah, let's, here, make sure there's nothing else I need down here right quick. So I think there was like one other random thing I thought I saw. Ooh, are you a raccoon? You are a raccoon. I call shenanigans! Raccoon bone. No, that's right, they're still just hanging out up there.
See, raccoon also gobble. So rando.
Everything gobble? Guess I might as well grab this. 3 shards. I do still find those funny, just kind of overall, like, congrats, you got 3 shards. Hope you feel good. Like, I guess? I won't say no to the free money, but also, like, why 3? No, not that. Travel! Damage is represented by this icon. It reduces an enemy's health and can destroy components. Yeah, I feel like I also need to try and work towards the, like, knocking off armor plates on one specific spot and then targeting that spot to actually get the good damage. But, like, while things are moving and attacking and doing things, it feels hard to, like, specifically pick a spot and go after that. I probably should, like, actually...
That is key soon.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Oh, I've already told
The
everyone.
matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
That's actually pretty great. Remarkable reward box. Alright.
Just burn the forests. Did search for the little trash pan bones.
Blight will have something to say about that. He'll be very angry at me. Alright, let's go try out this cauldron, because it's the lowest level thing I seem to have right now. Activate quest. Yeah, so you were kind of just up there. And it follows on a new path I haven't done, so yeah. Man, I wonder where if my horse is still around.
I mean, you could go out and try to call for it.
Okay, it doesn't look like it is, so I think it probably despawned when I teleported too far away, is my guess.
Curiosities for dreams.
Although, I don't know, it's actually kind of fun just going around on foot. I feel like there's at least more areas I can get to and interact with and stuff. Get more ooh pretties and stuff.
Wait until you get the wings. Way more fun.
Heh.
Trash panda?
Always more Trash Panda. I mean, that is what Blight is playing in our D&D game. Okay, wait a minute. There we go.
Oh, that's why he was so panda. I mean, he's been panda for a while.
It's true.
This was just another excuse to be extra panda.
You're not red. I do really need to refill my satchel though. Okay, bunch of grazers.
Alright, totally randomly, me and significant other rolled up stats for a character. Ended up having 18, 15, 15, 14, 12, 6. So, you know, could definitely be a solid set, because with race you'd have a 20 at level 1, but, 6. Ouch.
Yup, and then it goes down to the alright, where you gonna put those points into? What thing gets a 6?
Intelligence, obviously.
Spaffers are here for the parts.
Con, the smartest dump stat. There will be no consequences. Also, man, it needs some more love.
Oh.
It's true, unless you're a wizard or use it otherwise for spell casting, there's really no reason to take it.
To take which one?
Intelligence. If I recall correctly, Wizards of the Coast literally made Artificer because there was only one int class.
That actually wouldn't surprise me. Although then they didn't do like a super great job at it, so it's still kind of that weird,
There's
like...
really, effectively still only one int class.
Because yeah, for all the people that are power gaming a lot more stuff, they will never take Artificer. At least until he gets some kind of really good side class or buff or something.
Yeah, Artificer is a weird class.
Oh, that's a turkey. Alright. Right, now I should mark you.
Artificer can be really weird. You can get like 22 AC at level 3 with some stuff.
I'll let him go his way.
Wait, no, I think you need level 4.
Is that the armor one? Where you effectively get your own weird Iron Man suit? Because a friend was doing that for one of the games that fell through at some point, and yeah, he had redonkulously high stats, because he also got like super huge strength because of the suit. Although I think that might have been like a side thing of it that might have been not official content.
Wait, what? Who get to play as Iron Man? On paper, you can do it with any of them, but Armorer works best because you get a lot of benefits and don't need the massive strength. Also, my mobile push notification just came through now, 36 minutes into the stream.
Lol. Oh, Twitch. And specifically, Twitch seems to just love you. Leaves you behind when there's raids. Notifies you way late when someone's on to stream. It's people's.
Yeah. Milk gone bad? Twitch.
Are ye good humanoids or bad humanoids?
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here. Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off Watchers. And worse.
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear it. We need all the... Alarms! Long-leg approaching!
Ooh. Oh, that's the Chocobo one.
Chocobo!
2 arms! 2 arms!
Ow. I'm gonna get hit here in a minute.
Ooh, I have Oreos. Thanks for reminding me, CW. But anyway, Three Wolves, just look into Artificer. It's part of Tasha's for 5e. It has 4 subclasses, and one of them literally lets you make a full body magical armor that shoots lightning and such.
Yup. So that's the, yeah, fantasy variant. Iron Man is kind of where that one is mostly gone to for a lot of people. Or at least that's what a lot of people want, is their fantasy out of it. Whether or not it actually lets you do a lot of that is, you know, up for question.
So, I'm not versed in D&D more than I've heard of it.
Obviously, we need to pull you into a game at some point. Okay. Body is weak to shock, so I at least have the shock arrows I can pull out. Concussion sack.
I suppose, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that, or we pull you into a more fun RPG system of something. I don't know what at this point, but... Because I know you've done L5R with us at least once. So I'm pretty sure you were some kind of crane.
Yeah, I think
Destroying this component disables ranged sonic attacks and triggers a compressed air explosion, inflicting tear damage on anything in the area. Okay. Alright, and so again, this is something that's just... It needs to take X amount of damage. It's not a... like, hit it with any particular element. I could take it off faster by hitting it with the specific, like, tear arrow, right? Alarm signal antenna. Destroying this component disables the ability to call in reinforcements. Oh, I should probably try and do that.
weak to tear.
Power cell. Sparker resource can be looted from this component. Shooting this component with shock arrows will trigger an explosion, electrifying anything in the area. And wing. Destroying this component disables the charge attack, which I think might have been what it just did.
Yeah. I did L5R, yeah, but didn't really...
Oh god.
I got some Starfinder, whatever those are called, core books from the raffles. Same with the spy version, whose name eludes me right now, and the superhero one, whose name eludes me.
At least that one's Mutants and Masterminds. The spy one was... F. What was that one? Because I never actually did that one.
Spycraft. Got it.
There we go. Okay. I think that's what I want on there.
Spycraft sounds like a weird Minecraft roleplay server.
Ow, what? Here. Okay, so like that. It's only got like one hit left. Ow. Yeah, and there's one of those too. Fuck. I don't know if that did any of what I wanted. Also, Jesus, that's coming.
Yeah, I think probably that
one. Why is that not? Ow, 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 ow. Jesus. Ow. Ow. I don't like being here.
Yeah, I guess it's that most of the campaign I was in a lot of talking, and it's Spycraft case planning. Use the full heal. WTF.
Oh, is that what this one is?
Heals right there.
Gonna need this.
There we go, full heal. Haha.
I've only had one session and it was mostly conversation. Tiny bit of combat in the beginning, but mostly because it was sort of mechanically necessary.
Jesus, why were there so effing many?
I need this.
Oh, because there's a thing like right there that they're coming out of. That's...
Depending on how the combat moved location, it might have aggroed nearby spawn.
Because, yeah, like, I know I'm supposed to be going over to this thing, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, it just set that off.
Here they come.
Oh, there's still some. Oh god, yeah, and then they all moved over there too.
Healing.
Yup. That was actually the main thing I was going over there for.
I've seen machine hunters before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
Boss! The Soncors are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless Dareed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Dareed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Can't argue with that. Bring those Soncors back and you'll get a share.
Some kind of...
You're done!
There's so many over there. Okay, wait, so... so would this be a better opportunity for something like the sling to try and hit more AoE?
You're not walking away from me!
No. It was going to be a silent strike and then it wasn't. Ow.
Run if you can!
Possibly. Stunning groups might give you something.
Hey.
Can stop tensing up.
Oh, this reminds me. I almost accidentally attacked a CR5 Cambion, half fiend, solo with a level 4.
So what was the name of it again?
Cambion?
I don't actually know what that one is. But attacking a CR5 by yourself is no good. Because if I remember correctly, oh god, how is it, like, a CR5 means a party of 4 people all at level 5 should be an equivalent fight for it, or something like that. Okay, just one of those dudes.
I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
So many things to loot.
For some run context, I'll let you finish. Is AC 19 has roughly 80 HP on average.
Yeah, that would be not so great for a single character. I can see how that would work for like a party. Could deal with that.
I am AC 11 and 26.
That's right, because you're a wizard, right?
Yeep.
I'm trying to remember, do you even have light armor proficiency or nah?
A gnome wizard
I'll
could
take
be
that
hunted.
away.
I got a little bit more of my stuff back. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it does want me to go over, like, kind of to the thing. Any other things I missed? Doesn't look like it over here. Yeah, that was a crazy fight. I'm pretty sure that accidentally aggroed the other section and brought in way more enemies than it was supposed to, cause holy shit.
Yeah, that was way crazier than when I did it.
Cause like it seemed like there was a base level of things where it's like, oh yeah, okay, like the chocobo plus, you know, a couple other things, like that makes sense, and then suddenly there was like a whole bunch of the
How many machines? Like 12? Should have been 4.
yeah, because there was what, yeah, like 3 watchers and the Red Eye Watcher. Uses swarm tactics, overwhelming in numbers, but also capable of focused laser blasts. Oh, so are these the ones that shoot, but the other ones don't? Huh, anyway. I did not expect the chocobo to be long leg. Like, looking at this thing, I don't think long leg is where I'm like, what do I call this giant chicken thing?
All watchers shoot. Red Eye are like higher level.
Okay.
Nah man, 5e wizard isn't proficient in any armor, any tools, and just gets like daggers and quarterstaffs.
Yeah. That's where it's nice to do like 1 level dip into something like a cleric, one of the ones that specifically gets heavy armor proficiency. And then you can just be like, cool, let's get some heavy armor for me. Although unfortunately heavy armor is kind of expensive, but either way, I mean, you could even get like medium armor or something.
Yeah, fighter or something, yeah.
Yeah, fighter I think will only get you maybe medium armor. I'm trying to remember, because like, well, maybe it might give you more. Because like there's a few very specific classes that multi-classing into will still allow you to get the heavy armor proficiency. So those are kind of noted as like more popular picks from stuff in the community because they're a really great like single level dip to get a really big thing out of it instead of having to use like a feat on it. And often the feats you have to like chain upwards, where it's like you can only gain the heavy armor proficiency if you have the medium armor proficiency and stuff like that.
Fighter is all armor and shields, but I think people choose cleric to get certain cantrips.
I'm trying to remember with fighter, because I remember there's a different thing for what you get when you multi-class into it versus when you just take it as like the base thing. Here, let me grab my book right quick, because this is bugging me. I want to go look at this right quick. And yeah, we had several scrappers, several red-eye watchers, and the chicken. The choke.
Artificer is honestly almost a melee class, depending on how you build it. They get light, medium, and shields. Oh, yeah, the scrappers shouldn't have been part of the fight.
Yeah.
Bad luck roaming scrapper pack.
Yeah, again, I think it pulled from the, oh god, what's the thing called? The Crucible or whatever? The Cauldron?
Cauldron.
Yeah, I think it pulled over from the Cauldron. But yeah, so suddenly there was a lot of those in there, and then I was like, oh no, I don't know what to do about this. Okay, so yeah, there's a little table on page 164 of the player handbook that has the multi-classing proficiencies and what you get out of those. And like there are some things where you do get something different, but it's specifically based on the like the level of the, or like the type of the subclass or whatnot. So maybe it's 2-level dip that you have to do for some of them. Because like yeah, fighter only gets you light armor, medium armor, shields, simple weapons, martial weapons, which I mean is still pretty huge. So like that you would get at just 1-level dip of fighter. So you could at least get access to light or medium armor as a wizard, and like shields if you could use that while casting spells. Because I know a lot of those get iffy about the like, you don't have a hand open for somatic components. Rawr.
Yeah, looking now.
Okay. I saw several things over here doing stuff. Okay, well, that's the campfire. I've already saved that. Okay. I see some more red. Cammy. Yeah, there's that opening.
More red.
Don't mind me.
Rear that up later.
Oh man, there's a couple more
Looks
down
like
that way
there are no
too.
simple dips for heavy armor. Boo.
Don't mind me, don't mind me. This might be too close. Yeah, I'll have to look into it again, or ask my friend that does way more stuff with D&D and all the theory crafting and stuff, because yeah, I know there's at least some level of cleric that does it, but I think you'll have to do 2 levels of cleric to get whatever their, like, what kind of cleric you want to be. Because I know war cleric and like one other specifically gets you heavy armor proficiency. Crafting potions, cause I need those so bad. Ooh, actually first. Okay. Health boost potion, that would have been nice during that. And these are the ones that you were talking about, Wolves, right? Where it's a good item early, but like real shit later because it doesn't scale at all.
If you're doing like long campaign though, it sucks to lose out on level 20 or level 18 wizard because you get some free paired, free to cast once spells of choice.
Yeah. I have yet to be in a D&D game where I've made it over like level 8 or 10, so I keep kind of having these interesting like, oh man, there's such cool things later down the line, but I don't know if I'll ever actually get to them, so I'm just kind of playing for like early game gains or like current level gains, see what makes me feel good in the now, and if I make it up that high, then I can lament my lack of other things once I get there.
Also, yep, flat 150 bonus HP.
Okay. Okay, so I can make a few of those. So restores 150. Restores full health. Okay. So definitely the better, but since I do not have enough stuff, I could do one of those and one of those, or just 3 health potions, so. I guess I need to hunt some more random meats. No, I want a different thing. I want you again.
I have yet to play past first session, so group usually meets every other week.
Yeah, I've got one of our games that's a every week, and then one that's an every other. And yeah, sometimes it feels real weird on the every other where it's just like, I want to progress faster.
If you miss one session, then it's once a month.
Yup. Because we've had several where they've, had to cancel for whatever reason, and then, yeah, it pushes it back to just being a once-a-month game, and then it's like, please no. But we just got 2 more players for that one, so now we're up to a solid 5-player group, and now, if one person misses, we can still easily have the group together with 4 of us, rather than it being 3 of us, and if one person dips out, it's just 2, and then it's like, no, that just doesn't work. Fun. Yes.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way somehow.
I don't know if I'm actually supposed to pick a fight with all these guys, but it's gonna be fun. Or nobody else noticed.
Oh, also, you were wondering why your trip line wasn't working that fight.
Oh, yeah.
The second shot was often not into nearby terrain. Saw one case where the second part went off into the distance.
They're heading back.
Okay. So it just wasn't actually landing to make a thing, so it just effectively didn't create anything.
Feels better. heat of battle, you weren't quite on target. So, our group is 2 blocks, DM plus husband, me plus significant other plus roomie. So, session is either guaranteed or totally dead in the water.
Okay, I should actually make use of this one over here then. Oh, oops, wrong button. Wait, what? Love how much more damage that does. Oh, and oh yeah, that's close. Okay. There we go. Good. We're good.
Look at this.
I see you all the way over there. Okay. That part went way smoother.
Quite a door. But how to open it?
Powerful processing core of unknown design. Source nearby.
Did you not have a thing?
Did I not have a thing to the thing?
Further down. Isn't there a thing? Hold to override?
Was there?
Am I insane? I must be.
Possibly. Oh, I had to be out of the thing to do it. Oh. Gotta hold to override.
Look at me being helpful.
I'm just gonna walk onto this. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I hope it's fine. Aloy, you know, there's definitely safer ways to do that. Also, you really should leave the hook up there. How are we getting back out of this? I mean, I guess I can, you know, fast travel out.
This looks promising.
grappling hook in Horizon 1 Dawn.
Welcome to Horizon 1 Dawn. And then the newest game, Horizon 2 Dawn. Next in the series, Horizon 3 Dawn. It's gonna be the next Final Fantasy, it's just gonna keep going forever.
It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine.
Yeah, I was gonna say this, it's pretty crazy. I don't like that.
Waiting for the new game? Horizon Until Dawn?
This doesn't look problematic at all.
Horizon Patient Zero?
That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it
Damaging
for?
event creates a stealth area. Event. Duct of unknown design, vulnerable to impact. Contains non-toxic gas that may obstruct visual detection. More event. Magnetic container rail.
Then we'll give this a cover if I need it.
Needy Gamers? Horizon Patience Zero?
I'm not fully sure how this really helps me that much. The guy looks like he's kind of behind the thing.
Well, I think that might have been like illustrates of what it does. The one that is so further out. So that was a tutorial event.
Those things are moving components around.
Too much of that makes Horizon Zero friends.
I'm not sure if I'm just supposed to be stealthing or if I'm still supposed to kill them.
We'll have to practice more.
Did I already deliver all the things forward? I guess I did. I have to give them credit. This is a very alien-looking structure where I'm just kind of like, but where can I go? Where do I go? Come here, rat. I want your tiny meat. There? Somehow. It's one of those I'm like, alright, let's do that grappling hook now, right?
That counts as so pretty.
Those I feel like Aloy should be able to get up there and do a thing, but I do not know how to make her do the thing to do it, so... I'm sure I can live without whatever was up there. Okay, back to natural settings of sorts.
Need them soon enough.
This looks like ice. This is fine. Still not sure if something happens if I walk into this, so I'm gonna avoid that. Gather medicinal gray almond. Network uplink. Oh, okay, there's nothing else that way. For a sec I thought there was two different ways to go, but I'm pretty sure it's just this way. Network uplink. Console of unknown design may be vulnerable to military-grade override. I'm gonna shove my staff in it. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, there's container. Okay, so this Yeah, okay, this was the room I was in, so okay. It was just come at it from a different thing after going around. It was not any kind of climb up type thing. Oops. Didn't mean to make that many, but whatever. All these lights coming on, and I don't know if it actually matters that I avoid them. Did my Rekka fall asleep on me? Dozed a little bit. Alright, gotta see if I was behind on comments. Probably.
At least one.
Alright, let's see. I'm not sure if light plays a role in stealth. I think they're trying to impress you with visuals. Oh, okay. Because I wasn't sure if it's like, you know, alien base and like me walking through a light is going to be like a trip line and it's going to be like, and then shit's going to go crazy on me. So I'm like, I'll just avoid things where I can. Really feels like that should be something like a door or a thing. Yeah, because I'm like walking through them somewhat, so it doesn't seem to matter. Override tool recharging. Oh, there's like a limited time frame on overriding. Can support human weight. Oh. So one of these I'm supposed to like jump on or something.
It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere. These will keep. Might regret this. It's true. Machines are built in these places. But why? By who? That's the hard problem. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside?
I like that she's already on the like, how do I get inside of the thing? It's like, do we want to get inside? Is that a good idea?
I've got as far as this thing will take me.
jump onto some of those as well. So I'm reading the funniest shit ever about strange artificer builds, including one where you use tiny servants and a spell-storing item made by artificers to cast the same spell about 10 times within a round. I don't think there are any structure-based alarms. I think all alerts are by machines/humans. Like, this is DM poison, but imagine big bad end guy getting hit with 10 upcasts to level 3 Scorching Ray. Yeah.
Please no.
Yeah. In general, there's a lot of that stuff where, like, you kind of want to use it, but, like, also not. You want to be able to do cool things, but, like, the more that you put in any of those things, then the GM kind of goes, oh, so that's how we're playing it. All right, time to up my game as well. And suddenly things get a lot more difficult. I had one friend that always did the, like, the really, like, min-maxing power gaming as characters, and, like, a lot of the other people in the group didn't, but the GM had to plan around that character, so a lot of the encounters were, like, way harder for everyone else, just so that one person would have a reasonable challenge. If I were DM, I would probably make it overload itself. Yeah, or just, like, house rule and just be like, okay, that's a little silly, let's not make this capable of doing quite so much stuff all in one go. Unless it also, like, used up a bunch of resources. Or, like, try and bait the player into doing that on something, and then be like, oh, lol, psych, that was actually a ruse. They expected you to do something, so that was, like, the clone that they brought in for something. Now you don't have any spells for the actual fight. No.
Here we go again.
I am sure it is fine.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Those ones are, like, still on alert, but not really sure what for. Oops. Wrong button. Oh, I didn't know I could actually do a map though. That's kind of cool. Crazy. Nope. Network uplink. Oh, another one of those. Shellwalker. Interesting. That one. Oh. Don't mind me, Shellbug. Yeah, it's super awkward when you pull stuff like that. Let's roleplay like you aren't a min-maxing douche. K-Pumpkin? Yeah, that's the fun bit of the trying to make sure you get a DM and a group that are all kind of willing to be on the same page for stuff. This is fine, and you're not gonna notice me. Oh wait, is this one's already, so I didn't have to do that one, I guess? Cool. I have to stop myself from going too hard. I'm a math PhD student. I see numbers. I want them to be big. Yup. That is fair, and like, that is one of the main big draws for a lot of the stuff with the D&D is being able to find the cool combinations of stuff and making things work in different ways. Thing over there, but I can't like actually get to it. It's okay. Just come a little closer. That was not what I wanted to point. I like that I go hop into some mist and they're like, ah. Where did things go? Oh, I should.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I don't think that went where I wanted that to. have Shellwalker in here now. There we go. Crab Boy. Prioritizes protecting its cargo above all else, utilizing its energy shield and ranged shock attacks. Ooh, okay, so it's actually strong against shock. Whoops. Crate holders. Destroying this component will detach the cargo containers, which probably makes them freak out. Lightning gun. We get to tear. Power generator on the very bottom. Oof. Destroying the power generator disables all shock attacks, the shield, and triggers an explosion, shocking anything in the area. Shield Claw. Destroying this component disables the energy shield. Gonna head out. Gotta drive significant other to a baby shower tomorrow. KK, thanks for hanging out. CW. Mist Wraith. At I Am Three Wolves. Ring Wraith? Another nerd thing I'm not is Lord of the Rings fan. I watched it. It's okay. Mist Wraith is from Mistborn series. Crate equals free stuff. Never got into Lord of the Rings myself. Yeah, same. I've got several friends that are like super deep into it, and I'm just like, it's an okay story. Like, I never finished the books. I was on, I think, the second book. Maybe I made it into the third. But it's just so much of the story is and then they went to this place, and nothing particular happened. So then they went to this place, and nothing particular happened. Then they went to this place, and something did happen. But then they went to another place, and nothing really happened. And, like, it's just a lot of them traveling and not really doing much. So, I'm a big fan of The Hobbit. I think that one was the right mix of, like, everything going on. And then Lord of the Rings is just this long, boring schlock of stuff. It also doesn't help that when I worked at a movie theater when I was in high school, that was when the Lord of the Rings stuff was coming out, and I did the midnight showing for Two Towers, and it started up late, so it started at like 1 a.m. instead of midnight, and it's like a 3-fucking-hour movie, so it went to 4 in the morning. And yeah, by like 3 a.m. I was just like, get to Helm's Deep. Need action to stay awake. Hey Roy, how's it going? Lord of the Rings wasn't something I delved into. Yeah, I think for once we were all in a group that is not really super into Lord of the Rings. I had a buddy in high school who was so hyped when movies came out, so I went to the midnight showings. Ugh. Yeah. Like, a part of me kind of misses the midnight showings, but not really. I think I'm now at that, like, I'm not in high school anymore. I will not enjoy those things. Like, I'll just watch them on a normal day when it's not busy, and, like, yeah. Midnight showings were a nightmare working at a theater. Ah, Roy, did you also work at theater at one point? I got pretty lucky in the main theater I worked at for a while was, like, a really old one, so it was only a 2-screen. And so often it had, like, maybe one big popular movie and then one, like, small movie. Or sometimes it did more, like, art pieces that didn't get into the main theater. Because then there was another theater, like, on the other side of town that was, like, 5 screens and got a lot more of the big popular stuff. But yeah, the trying to, like, clean up and be ready for everything for the midnight one, actually do it. Well, okay, so ours specifically was, like, only for employees. Did you have one that was for, like, everyone else as well? Because I know a lot of ones started doing that, where it's like, yeah, you could go into the midnight showing as, like, a normal person and get the, like, day before tickets kind of thing. I did midnight for the last Twilight, also the first Avengers. Oof. I mean, Avengers, I feel like, probably pretty well paced, so that one could be good all the way through, but, like, yeah, still rough. This is all just making me really want movie theater popcorn. Even though I know how bad the butter and stuff is for you, I still love that delicious movie theaterness. Also, Cyber probably already gone, but good night! Have a good one tomorrow. Thinking I should pull out the tear bow. No. Sharp shot bow. There we go. Oh, I could override one of these guys, huh? Yeah, that's right. You tried to blind me, but I still don't think you can see me. You get to be my friend for a little while. Ow. 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 I'm getting crabbed. Oh. I exploded him. Wow, he really went all to pieces on that one. Oh, wait. No, my rock. Probably another rock. What? Oh. Did I not? Nah, I'm reading about punting goblins, but soon heading out. Night. It was while I was doing 20 credit hours in college and on call. A bad time for my life. Oof. Yeah. One of those, I don't have any time for anything else. It is all full. I didn't think you'd splody him. Very nice. Tear Blast is a hell of a shot. Yeah, I saw several things were weak to tear, so I was like, alright, at the very least I can, like, Tear Blast and knock off his like, electric claws and stuff. I didn't expect him to, like, fully explode off of that. So it looks like I got at least 2 different ways to go, possibly. Oh, actually, I might be right next to the core here. So I need to get up there.
Saving these for the trail.
I figured if I have to go up and, like, catch a ride on something and drop off. It kinda looks like I'm not specifically supposed to go this way. Unclear. So, oh, hey, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, that looking just a bit ominous. So we're gonna go back to playing Aloy. Work with me, Aloy. I can climb straight cliffs, but I can't grab onto something if I don't understand it. At some point. Oh, it's okay. More heals. Yeah, those big dudes actually hit pretty hard. Also, this is definitely not the section I was expecting you to be doing. Wait a minute. Cauldron core. So I want to know what the other thing is. 'Cause this looks like... Oh, wait. Slide thing. Hey. Yeah.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay, can I... Okay, do I drop... If I drop down here, do I die? Did I fuck myself up on being able to go back this way? I wanted to go see what was actually over in the thing, because that looked more like a core section. So I don't know if I drop down if that's safe. Just go forward? Okay. Discharge pylon. Energy emission tower of unknown design may provide access to the facility's central processor. Okay. Well, I see things to climb. Down is death. Okay. I'm not really sure where it will take me back to if I fall down to death right now. So was that other room that was a lot more like yellow and stuff and looked like it had some kind of a living, well, not living, but like, I don't know, living robot thing? Is that a thing? Is that something I was supposed to go look at? Interact with? Okay, so it is currently making a Fire Bella back. Okay, nah, it was pretty though. Okay, gotcha.
Almost to the heart.
I'm gonna assume it's fine now to walk through the lights, because if picking a fight in here hasn't already set off like every alarm of everything, then it's probably good. Supply crates. Again, Aloy, there's definitely better ways to do that. Probably not super great for your body. Handling coil. And what was the main one you were saying the handling was like the best thing on? Was that specifically the rope caster? Okay. Do I probably have to actually go over to crafting to look, don't I? So I got at least one on there, but yeah, faster you can refire, faster it immobilizes. Alright, so it's probably not worth... Oh, So does Ropecaster have like a blue and a purple and stuff? Do they just have higher stats but not different like ammo types and things? Okay, so I should probably save this for the next one then. Sure. Dare I ask what you need my phone for? Fair enough. What you catching? I probably need to... Okay. Aloy, I need you to not suck right quick here. There we go. For a second I thought she was going to completely whiff that. Right, I still don't have the stuff to do more of those. At least I can do those. They do more tie-down status per shot. Okay, that's cool. Pylon.
This is where machines are made. There are signals coming from all over the place.
I have this rappel down option. It doesn't seem like a very good option. I'll probably have to do it anyway. God, do I have any... Looks like that's got places to climb up. That's got places to climb up, I think. So I think I just have to wait for when they're doing their thing. Let them be on the other side for the moment. maybe do this the non-flashy way. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff in it. Yeah, it's gonna be back around a lot sooner than I want them to be. Just don't notice me because I'm so far away. Come on.
What machines in the world take all this stuff?
Oh, I just... No, 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 no. Rude. Nope, 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 not friend, not friend. Ow.
I dropped it!
Oh shit. I'm supposed to have high frames, damn it. Alright, Blaze. Remember that kind of worked, I just had to hit it a lot. That's right, I could try and pull out some more freeze again. There was a firefight! He cares as much about it, but... You were supposed to run through the friggin' trap. Don't mind me mid-fight. Crafting a potion. I swear it keeps being like, you want to dodge? Ow. Got like nowhere to dodge and do stuff. Ow. Fucking. Alright, I should actually be smart and just try and craft another... Oh, I don't know if I have anything to craft more potions, more healings. Yep, I'm too low on stuff. I could give myself a health boost potion right quick. There we go. Oh god, I don't know what you are. Whew. And here I thought I was like being good and stealthy going around to one of the other things, then it's like, nope, just gonna drop you into the fight. It's like, wait, what? No, oh god. Ooh, a purple one. I should probably upgrade my amount of space for mods. Carry capacity. No, I don't have whatever I need for it. Fox bone. Oh no, I finally have to hunt off foxes. Holding my breath. Success! Assuming this doesn't just like explode now suddenly on me. Sawtooth. Ooh. Freeze resist, nice. Oh, I totally could have put on one of my my things to have like some actual resist. I just realized I like actually have an outfit that, you know, has that. Or I could even put on like melee or ranged resist or something. I'm literally using the stealth one when there was no possible stealth option during this fight.
Information on the different machines. This will help me overwrite them.
Hey, that's cool. It's kind of weird, it won't let me look around or anything. Sigma overrides available. Sawtooth, Lancehorn, Grazer, last one. For a better weapon. Okay. I'll hold on to the purple. Yeah, I figure I wait until I get, you know, some actual like purples to put it on or something. Ooh, 3 skill points. Can I... Is this also 3? Haha! Triple shot. Triple shot. Ooh, at some point it feels like I really should get the knockdown one. Because then I'm assuming I can probably also run up and get them with a critical, right? Yep. Better loot. Better duration of concentration would also really help a lot. Knockdown, stun, tie down, all are crit available. Oh, that's right. I was gonna look into the dodge roll stuff too. So I guess from your experience on things with it, like, how useful was this as a thing? Because I definitely see some things where, like, yeah, being able to have a bigger, longer dodge roll would be real handy. But I don't know how well it, like, actually works out in-game. Okay, long dodge, I thought it was really useful. Okay. That's probably a good one to grab first. Oh, now I actually get more of these ones now. With the silent strike and stuff, because I was like, these are like one-hit kills, right? But they are not one-hit kills. I can now see where pumping up more damage on those makes sense. Leader strike. Okay, but that doesn't count like the knockdown strike one, right? When you just walk up and stab them while they're down. Like, does that bonus damage go into that? Yeah, this one will go with the dodge roll. Okay, yeah, because I was noticing that it only says, like, silent strike, strike from above, strike from below, leader strike. I don't remember which one leader strike is. Oh, right. I just find it weird that it works on silent strike, but doesn't work on they're down strike. I guess it's because that one's way easier to get access to, just from all the various knockdown and tie down and everything. So they want to make sure you don't, like, abuse that and then just get bunches of extra damage. And then they just put that specifically under crit hit plus. Alright, we got a notebook. Active production oversight analysis. Active additive, manufacture, type, alert, intrusion, source, external, active, countermeasures, phase shift, alert, intrusion, denied. Tall neck transmitter, yeah, okay.
Got one.
I'm sorry, my fox friend. I need you for your wonderful parts. Animal talisman tooth. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, let's give me what I actually needed out of that. Give me this stuff. Alright, where is campfire? You. Come to me. Oh, it doesn't even heal me. Rip.
I think I mentioned that earlier.
They probably did. I was really hoping. I couldn't remember. Oh well. I'll build up more as I go. Nom 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 nom. Huh. Alright, well, I will call that a good success overall. I managed to find my first cauldron and actually go through and clear it. So now it won't be making more robots, and I learned how to take down other stuff. Okay, and you're still just the guy from that. Okay.
Might need that.
Yes, true. Pretty aspens and moonlight. A nice pretty to end the night on. Alright. Thank you very much for joining. I'm happy with that. And I will talk with you tomorrow. So, have a good night, everyone. Sleep well. Ciao.